Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we lost to Ur-Enchanted Iron Man, ending Cyclops' hero path in a loss, which is very unfortunate because I really wanted to unlock those heroes, but c'est la vie. Can't always get what you want. Today, we're starting Cannonball's hero path, so Legacy Adventure hero path Samuel Guthrie Cannonball, designed by John P. Shoutouts to them. And battle number 1, a new mutant. How'd you end up here, Sam, you idiot? Calm down. It ain't your fault. Reverend Stryker just somehow found out all about what happened at the mine. Walls caved in, and I panicked, and before I knew it, I was flying. Broke through the roof of the mine, and all the other miners followed behind me. Don't know why it happened, but it did. Just hide, Sam. Hide while these X-Men save your sorry butt. So today we're facing Jonah Jameson. Start of game, put 2 shield officers per player into a face-down angry mob stack. Special rules, you can spend 4 attack to reveal a random angry mob and put it into any player's discard pile. You can't fight Jonah Jameson while he has any angry mobs. He always leads to Spider Slayers, except not today because always leads groups are for cowards. And Master Strike, each player investigates their deck for a card and puts it into the angry mob stack. So he's only got 4 attacks, so he's pretty easy to beat if you can get rid of all of his angry mobs, but I'm pretty sure all of his tactics also give many angry mobs, so I'm gonna have to push through. And the scheme is anti-mutant hatred. Set up 11 twist 30 wounds. Twist, put this twist into your discard pile as an angry mob. Special rules at the start of your turn for each angry mob in your hand. The player on your right gains a wound and gains that angry mob. Evil wins when the wound stack or villain deck runs out. This is going to be confusing because we have 2 different angry mobs going on in this game at the same time, so I'm going to get my terminology kind of screwy. We are facing the Salvagers, the Sapien League, and the Reavers. And we're playing as Cannonball, Professor X, Rogue, Gambit, and Jubilee. Special rules for this setup. Leader, Professor X. The first hero each player recruits this game must be Professor X. If a player has not yet recruited Professor X and a Professor X common is not in the HQ on their turn, they may put all cards from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck in random order. That's a very interesting special rule. And Professor X is a good person to have for the leader because both of his commons should be pretty useful no matter what. Psionic Astral Form, there's a lot of X-Men in the setup, and Class Dismiss is just generally pretty decent. So, this is a very interesting rule, I like it. What I want to do for this setup is try to add a decent amount of KO, because if I can KO the angry mobs, everybody will be happy. This lets me KO anything I want, and this lets me, not that one, this one lets me KO anything I want. Rogue's hard to, she's a core, so all of her cards look the same, but Energy Drain can KO any card. Gambit, this is sort of like KOing it, kind of. You can put the angry mob on top of your deck so that you don't have to do it this turn. Oh wait, no, it's at the start of your turn. Never mind, that is not the case at all. Well, I still want this. I'm bringing in Gamora, specifically the MCU Gamora, because she has KO. She has some card draw synergy, which goes well with Gambits, and yeah, this is some KO. She's got some of the colors that I want for Professor X and Rogue. And I think it'll be a decent choice. I'm not going all in on this. I could have brought in like another Gamora to try to go all in on like a weird card draw deck. And by weird, I mean a good card draw deck. But I don't think it's worth it. I think I need to make sure that I keep enough KO power, and I think Gambit will synergize well enough with Gamora. So that's the main plan. Whatever Professor X cards show up will kind of dictate the way the decks go, but it's very possible that both sides recruit like the same card. Like both sides might get a Psionic Astral Form, or both sides might get a Class Dismiss, which is fine. Both of those cards should be good no matter what happens. So I'm going to click this button, and we are going to go, and that was some weird mechanics happening there. Okay, scheme twist. Put this twist into your discard pile as an angry mob. Done. Don't know have a way to get rid of that, unfortunately. So there is no Professor X common in the HQ. If I was greedy as hell, I could just not recruit anything this turn and let the left side buy Telepathic Probe for a 3 attack card. I don't think that's worth it. It sucks that I would lose stack the deck if I do this thing where I put them all on the bottom in a random order. I mean, skipping this turn might not be the end of the world. Telepathic Probe is going to be really good because I'm going to need like decent attack turns to kill all these angry mobs. I have a lot of recruit this game. Yeah, just skipping this turn doesn't feel like a terrible idea. But it's likely that I'm going to have to put everything on the bottom anyways next turn. And I don't know that Telepathic Probe is that much better than just any common. Okay, so if a player has not yet recruited Professor X and a Professor X common is not in the HQ on their turn, they may put all cards from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. And there's a Professor X common, and I will take it. That means I'm going to lose Energy Drain and Resourceful Fugitive, which is not ideal, but that's just the way this game is going to work, I think. It's going to be a lot of not optimal decisions. Ambush, prey on the fewest covert. What breaks ties? Current player breaks ties. So finish the prey, that player discards a card. I am not going to be able to fight you, so that's fine. There's no Professor X common in the HQ, so I'm going to put them all on the bottom in a random order. Okay, now I have like a choice. I could take Psionic Astral Form and try to get all of the instinct stuff on the right. That's honestly not a bad idea, because I'm going to want these KOs from Class Dismissed over there, because I do have an angry mob. Oh, but they gain the angry mob. I mean, I should still stack all the instinct on one side. I'm going to take Psionic Astral Form and I guess Sharpened Blades. This is just a 2 recruit card right now, but I haven't seen any of the artifacts yet, so I have put 10 cards on the bottom of this hero deck, so it's pretty likely the artifact shows up at some point. Yeah, there it is, right there. Told you. Alright, the prey has been finished, this side discards a card. And this enters the city. Ambush. Each player reveals their hand and discards all cards with the same card name as a card in the HQ. I mean, I could also take this over here. I'm going to take Class Dismissed. Try to get a lot of Instinct over here, and a Sidekick. Might be a random Instinct. Nope. Okay. In theory, I'm going to have a lot of recruit this game from killing all these angry mobs up here. So I probably shouldn't buy an officer. But also, if I'm not buying an officer, what am I buying? A Sidekick? That seems wrong. I'll just buy. The other annoying thing is I've already put 2 rares on the bottom of the hero deck, which means all this recruit isn't going to be super useful. I guess I'll buy one officer. Oh, that is a fantastic hand. Master Strike. Each player investigates the deck for a card and puts it in the Angry Mob stack. It's kind of like KOing a card, but I'll get it back later. Okay. I can, like, try to super fish for a rare right now. And if a rare doesn't show up, I get 1 KO. Alright, 2 recruit I put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Goodbye, Rogue. That's a good card. And I do have Instinct over here. I kind of want that to be there. And I will put Natural Leader on the bottom, or Card Shark. Card Shark should be relatively easy to set up considering all the X-Men in the lineup. So I'll put Natural Leader on the bottom. Alright. And I did not get a rare. So I'm just going to KO this from the superpower. Buy this for 3, and buy a Card Shark. There's another class dismissed. I'm going to be able to get a lot of KOs on the right, which is good. Retractable Sword. I'm realizing I haven't recruited a lot of attack. And there's not a lot of attack in the HQ. Rescue a bystander, draw a card. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. Don't mind if I do. And draw a card. Take another class dismissed and fight a Sapien League, I guess, and hope that this doesn't accelerate the game. Fight this for 3, fight KO one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman villain to play it. Well, can't always get what you want. Scheme Twist. Put this twist into your discard pile as an Angry Mob. Energy Drain for KO. New Recruit for hopefully being able to kill an Angry Mob at some point. Okay, we have an escape. The escape KO happens first. Hypnotic Charm will be good for the stuff. The Scheme Twist Angry Mobs, not the Janus Angry Mobs. But also I kinda need Card Shark to exist in order to kill things. Unless I get Human Cannon at some point, which I probably will. Let's KO this. Copy Powers is very strong. Okay, what am I putting on the bottom? The real answer is probably nothing. Hold up. Before I play this, let me buy Class Dismissed and see what replaces it, and then maybe I put that on the bottom. I think Card Shark is good enough that I shouldn't put it on the bottom. I'll just buy Hypnotic Charm. This side is going to have infinite Recruit, and like barely anything to spend it on. I'm gonna have to start KOing like Recruit cards. Didn't I just have these 2 in my hand last turn? Gonna fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman villain. Play it. It's not. 3 recruit. Sharpened Blades will be good once I actually draw my artifact, so that'll be good. Okay, Scheme Twist, so this goes in here, but I can KO it this turn. And I think I start with Hypnotic Charm so I can get 2 KOs. 2 recruit, look at the top card of my deck, discard it and put it back. I will discard that. Then 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck if it's an X-Men hero, draw it. It's not. 2 recruit, I can put a card on the bottom of the hero deck. I don't think I want to. I think I want everything here. Like, Human Cannon is going to be good. And I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I will KO the Angry Mob. 2 recruit, once again I'm not going to put anything on the bottom, and I will KO a agent. I kind of want to fight an Angry Mob, but also I don't really want this stuff to escape. Shock, I guess... yeah, I don't really want this stuff to escape. So I'm going to buy Copy Powers, probably. It's just going to be good no matter which side takes it. And fight... I'm going to fight Tinkerer because I want Mirage on the left-hand side. Or fight this Tinkerer, I mean. Fight it for 4. I get 1 recruit for each tech here in the HQ. Why did I not buy this? I guess it wouldn't have been good over on this side. I forgot that this was tech and that I would have gotten an extra recruit. That's the reason why. Here's my artifact. It must be in the next hand. Stolen Necroblaster. Okay, we're doing good over here, I think. Other than this, but it'll be fine. Okay, I may put a card on the bottom of the hero deck. I think I don't want to. I think I'm just going to buy Card Shark over here. 2 attack, reveal top card of your deck if it's an X-Men hero. Draw it. It is. I should have done that first, because then I could have gotten a KO. But too late now. Reveal top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. I will leave that there and do the same for each other player's deck. That's not the perfect time for that to happen. Okay, you have Strikers, so you're too powerful. I will fight... I could just fight an Angry Mob, but this escaping is pretty damn annoying, actually, so... I'm just going to fight the Sapien League for 3, fight K one of my heroes, then reveal top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not. 6, recruit. I will buy Card Shark and a new recruit. Wait, this happens at the start of my turn. The player on your right gains a wound and the Angry Mob. I think this happens before I play the card from the villain deck. It doesn't matter, but I think that's how that works. Okay. We've only gotten 1 wound so far, which is good. Alright, whenever I draw a card during my turn, I get +1 attack. 1 attack, draw a card. I drew a card, so I get +1 attack. Weren't I supposed to have X-Men cards? I'm gonna fight this for 4. Fight, I get +1 recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. And I rescue the Spy Student again as a hero. And I'm gonna buy a Resourceful Fugitive. Master Strike, each player investigates the deck for a card and puts it into the Angry Mob stack. That's rather annoying. That's likely to go to the left side randomly, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. 1 attack, draw a card. Then 2 recruit, reveal the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. Then to recruit, I'm again not putting anything on the bottom because I think I... Hold up. Before I do that, wait. No, because I'm buying this turn. Yeah, so I'm not going to do this, but I am going to KO a card from a hand or discard pile. KO this. And then I'm going to copy Class Dismissed for 2 recruit. Again, not putting anything on the bottom, but I am KOing a card from a hand or discard pile. And I will buy Human Cannon. This is mostly going to be a 4 attack card every turn, but that's fine. Didn't I have attack that turn? I don't know. This goes over here. Okay, to recruit, if I control an artifact, draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I gain 1 attack. To recruit, if I control an artifact, draw a card. Whenever I draw a card, I gain 1 attack. 3 attack. If I drew at least 2 cards this turn, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Guardians escape. I'm going to fight an angry mob, I think. Send 4 attack to reveal an angry mob and put it into... Oh, into any player's discard pile. Oh, that changes things. Do I put this over here on the right so that I have extra things to KO? Or, I mean, the right side it has an easier time KOing things. So... Or does it? Now that it lost 1 of the Class Dismiss. I mean, it still does, so... Buy this for 7. Buy a new recruit. Ambush, prey on the fewest tech. Current player breaks ties. 1 attack, draw a card. Oh, I have 3 of these left? I thought, wait, what? I had 4? That's crazy. 2 recruit, I can put something on the bottom. I think I will at this point. Yeah, I'll put Carry to the Air on the bottom. Then I may do that again, but I don't think that I will want to. How many rares are left? There's 1 rare left on the top-ish, and then like 2 in the bottom 15 range. So I could try to fish for a rare this turn. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, I think I'll fish for a rare, maybe. And then I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. To recruit. I'll keep fishing. Okay. Then I'll KO this. Could KO the officer, but I'm not really recruiting anything huge this turn, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, I only played 5 cards this turn. That would be a reason to KO the officer instead. Hold up. Goodbye. So, if I played at least 6 other cards this turn, I get 2 attack. Please forgive me. Fight this for 6, fight KO one of my great heroes. 8 recruit. Buy this for 3. Buy this for 3. Buy that on the other side, and buy a new recruit. Forgive my retconning. Okay, to play this, I must put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck and then draw 2. Then 2 recruits. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile if I do get +1 recruit. 3 attack. If I drew at least 2 cards this turn, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Oh wait, I drew 2, so I gain 2 more attack. Forgot about that. I'm just fighting an angry mob. And I'll gain it on the right, because again, the right has the best chance of KOing. Although this side's getting kind of up there. I'm just going to buy another retractable sword. Okay, 2 recruit, reveal top card of my deck, discard or put it back. Discard that. 2 recruit, reveal top card of my deck, discard or put it back, and then do the same thing for every other player. I'll discard that. Then 2 attack, reveal top card of my deck. If it's an X-Men hero, draw it. What am I copying here? I think I copy Hypnotic Charm and try to draw into a class dismissed. So I'm going to copy Hypnotic Charm for 2 recruit. Or maybe not. Maybe I just copy Card Shark. 2 attack, reveal top card of my deck if it's an X-Men hero, draw it. It's not. 2 attack, same deal. I don't think I want to shuffle right now. I have 8 attack. I'm going to start killing some of this stuff. I'm going to fight a Sapien League for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman villain. Play it. It's not. It does not go there. Then I fight this for 3. The same guy is on top of the villain deck, believe it or not. Psionic Astral Form should be pretty good over here. Or another Card Shark. Just more Card Sharks. Ambush, prey on the fewest tech. Wait, I think this happens first. Not that it really matters, but... current player breaks ties. 1 recruit, draw a card. If I drew a card, I get +1 attack. 2 recruit, draw a card. If I drew a card, I get +1 attack. 1 attack, draw a card. When I draw a card, I get +1 attack. 5 attack. If I drew at least 2 cards this turn, I get +2 attack. 3 attack, because I do have an X-Men. Going to buy another... Wait, did I already buy the retractable sword? Oh, I did. I'm going to fight this for 6. Fight, KO one of your gray heroes. Going to fight an angry mob for 4. Give that to the right. No, I'll give it to this side. This side also has good KO power. Fight this for 5. For 4. Again, over here. Like, I'm about to buy an energy drain, which will give me more KO, and stack the deck, which will give me more card draw. Alright. Scheme twist. This goes over here. Alright, 2 recruits. So I'm going to put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Then 2 recruits. I'm going to do that again. And I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I will KO this. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of my deck if it's an X-Men hero. Draw it. It's not. That doesn't go there. Tabletop Simulator. Human Cannon is going to be 4 attack a lot of the time. Which is fine. I'm going to buy another Copy Powers and fight an Angry Mob for 4. Sharon Carter. This side wants Covert more, I guess. Buy Copy Powers. Alright, got my next sword. Getting the 3rd sword would be good, and it's actually moderately likely that that happens. If I control an artifact, draw a card. Whenever I draw a card, I get 2 attack. 2 recruit, draw a card. Whenever I draw a card, I get +2 attack. This is 5 attack. +2 more because I drew at least 2 cards this turn. Fight an angry mob for 4. Give that to this side. Fight an angry mob for 4. Grant Ward, very good. Very good card. I don't know. I don't really care where that goes. Fight this for 4. I do care where this goes. That goes over there. 6 recruit. Stolen Necroblaster. Okay. Going to get a lot of KOs this turn. I'm going to start with Hypnotic Charm, reveal top card of my deck, discard it, put it back. Then to recruit, I may put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. And then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO this. To recruit, put a card from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Then one attack, draw a card. Okay. 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck if it's an X-Men hero, draw it. 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck if it's an X-Men hero, draw it. To recruit, reveal the top card of your deck, discard it, put it back. Leave that there. And do the same for each other player. I'll leave that there. I think I want to copy Class Dismiss just for another KO. So I will do so. Going to copy Powers Class Dismiss to recruit. Put a card on the bottom of the hero deck, and then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Striker is currently at 2, so I can fight you. And I don't have to deal with the fight effects. I could also just fight Jonah. What am I doing with this 11 recruit? I don't want any... I mean, I guess Resent is okay over here. I need some damage. I'll take Psionic Astral Form. Let me see what's happening over here before I change my mind. Buy this for 2, buy this for 2. Buy that over there. I could buy a Resent over here. I don't think I need to. I think Psionic Astral Form should be good enough for, like, attack, along with Human Cannon. I'm just gonna fight this to make sure that Shocker doesn't escape. Shocker's annoying. Fight you for 5. And use 7 recruit on a new recruit? That doesn't feel very good, but I think it'll be okay. Ambush, prey on the fewest strength. Current player breaks ties. I'm going to start by drawing 2 and then putting a card from my hand on top of my deck. Then to play this, I must put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck and draw 2. I just drew 4 cards, so I gain 4 attack. 1 recruit, draw a card. Wait, I gain 8 attack. Because I have 2 swords. 1 recruit, draw a card. I drew a card, so I get 2 attack. 3 attack. If I drew at least 2 cards this turn, I may KO a card from my hand or my discard pile. KO this. 3 attack. I'm gonna fight you for 5. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, KO it or draw it. I'll draw that. 2 recruit, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, get +1 recruit. To buy this for 5. Oh, I drew a card from this, so I gain 2 more attack. I'm gonna fight Jameson for 4. Fight, each player puts a wound from the wound stack into the angry mob stack. Oh. Well, that's rather annoying. But I'm gonna be able to KO them if I fight them this turn, so I'm gonna fight them both for 4 each and give them both to this side. That's annoying because that's my lose condition. It's a good thing I have so much KO in this setup. Another energy drain. Do I have enough KO? Do I maybe just want to go for this for more card draw? I don't think I have enough KO yet. Also, this didn't stack because I was looking in there. Scheme Twist. I get this. Okay, reveal the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. I will discard that. Then reveal the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back, and then I do the same thing for each other player's deck. I think I want to keep that. Definitely think I want to keep that. To recruit, you can put a card on the bottom of the hero deck and KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I KO this. And to recruit, I will do... I think I'll do one of these, actually. Alright, that's not very good, but that's fine. Then I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Blinding Flash is actually going to be pretty annoying to heal because we've got so many KOs, so I'm going to KO Blinding Flash. And this is 3 attack. This is 3 attack. Just going to fight Joma for 4. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a Spider Friend's hero. Any player who could not must put a non-gray card from their hand into the Angry Mob stack. Okay. Buy this for 2. Buy this for 5. Kinetic Blast Field should be good over here. I'll buy one of those. And here's my 3rd retractable sword. To play this, I must put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck and then draw 2. I drew 2, so I gain 6 attack. This is 7 attack, because I drew at least 2. I'm going to fight this for 3 or 4. Gain it over here. Then 2 recruit. I'm going to KO it. Gain an extra recruit. 3 attack. If I drew at least 2 cards this turn, I might KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Actually, wait. Before I do that, I'm going to fight Jonah for 4. For each other player puts a Spider Slayer from their victory pile into the Angry Mob stack. Okay, his always leads group isn't Spider Slayer. Should I just use Sapien League instead? I guess that's fair. That's how you normally play in solo, right? If you don't use the always leads group, if it mentions their always leads group, you use the one that you replaced instead. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the solo rules, so. And when a Spider Slayer is revealed from the Angry Mobs and enters the city, that means this will escape, so I don't want that to happen. I mean, it doesn't. I can fight it and then fight the Sapien League and KO, like, Energy Drain or something. I'm going to use this to KO the Shield Officer. Yeah, I'm going to fight this for 4. When it's revealed, it enters the city, and then I'm going to fight it for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and then reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not. 3 recruit. I should be getting close to the rares that I put on the bottom at the start of the game. Okay, so Scheme Twist that goes in here. Hopefully this chains into drawing cards. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an X-Men hero, draw it. Nice, okay. Then Class Dismissed. I'm going to put this on the bottom. Help. There we go. 1 recruit. I'm going to buy a Kinetic Blast Field and Soaring Flight it. To attack, reveal the top card of your deck if it's an X-Men hero, draw it. It's not. Unfortunate. So this is just 2 attack. I'm just going to fight Jonah this turn. Maybe I can fight him twice. Let's see what this does. I'm going to fight him for 4. Fight. Each other player investigates their deck for a non-gray hero and puts it into the Angry Mob stack. Okay, I can't fight him this turn, but I can fight that and give it back to him. So I'm going to copy Card Shark for 2 extra attack. Fight this for 4, give it back to this side. 2 recruit. I'm not going to put anything on the bottom. Actually, I'll put this on the bottom. Why not? Then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And I buy this for 2. Why do I still have 4 attack? I think I just forgot to get rid of the attack when I fought the thing. Master Strike. Each player investigates their deck for a card and puts it into the Angry Mob stack. like 90% sure I can just win this turn, probably. 1 recruit, draw a card. I drew a card, so I gain 3 attack. Maybe I can't win this turn, actually. Hold on. 2 recruit. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, get +1 recruit. I don't actually want to KO an attack card, so I'm not going to. This is 3 attack. Oh, I do win. I have just enough attack. Oh, this is supposed to be random. Hold up. Fight this for 4. Fight this for 4. And fight Jonah for 4 and win. GG. Gamora is strong. Gamora especially strong if I can force out all the retractable swords by getting every class dismissed in the game and putting everything on the bottom. Let's count some VP. Left side got 26. And the right side got 24. You add those together, you get 50. Yeah, this deck was good. Card draw. Card draw decks tend to be pretty strong. I had a lot of KO in the setup, which was on purpose, I'm assuming, because otherwise anti-mutant hatred without the ability to KO non-heroes is very hard. Like, this could have gotten out of hand incredibly quickly. Instead, I only got 4 wounds over the course of the game. So, left side was just a strong card draw deck. Right side was a KO all the things deck, I guess. It had a rare. Rares are nice. Yeah, I didn't start getting, like, attack cards until pretty late, other than Card Shark, which... I seemed to not draw Card Shark with Hypnotic Charm, which was, like, the intent was to draw these 2 cards together, but... I couldn't do it most of the time. But yeah, turns out getting 5 class dismiss is pretty strong. Get a lot of KOs, manipulate the HQ, get every single card that you want. Big fan. The special rule was interesting, I liked it. It would probably be more annoying if the commons were like more situational, but I don't care. It was pretty interesting with Professor X, at least. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.